Stop banging the table.
I feel it.
I gotta fix that. Yeah, you're bonding with your little brother. Mm-hmm. And all he's doing is helping you achieve your goals.
Perfect role model here.
Yeah.
Authentication thing. No, I can't trade in. He's had items since 2020 that he got me to trade me, and I can't get them because
There's no way.
It's Destiny.
Yes! Oh my gosh, the gamble paid off. It's so worth it. Destiny and Destiny 2 are the best games I've ever played. Ever.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hideout Inside the Stump podcast. I'm your host today, Colin, joined by my friend David. David, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah? Who's the strange guy sitting next to you?
I don't know. We just kind of picked this guy up on the side of the road, actually.
You guys look like brothers. Is that your dad? That makes no sense. Introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Brayden. I'm just a guy, you know.
Okay. Brayden is one of our good friends. A huge inspirational person within our friend group. He's inspired and motivated a lot of David and David's life. Mm-hmm. But Brayden...
True. All true.
Brayden's a man of many skills. He's a big fan of Nintendo. He's a bodybuilder. And he can help you with your shoulder pain, except for when it comes to himself, because he has shoulder pain right now.
Unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
So some of the topics we have going on today, the first thing I wanted to talk about is the new Super Mario Galaxy movie, because that's coming out. And no, that wasn't for your birthday. We saw the Minecraft movie for your birthday.
Fire.
Did we watch
Great.
the Mario movie together? Was that at your lake house?
Yeah, it was.
did.
Yeah, huh?
Dude,
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Because it was that, and we tried watching the One Piece movie after.
So yeah, let's talk about the first movie first, and then we'll go into the second one.
Sure.
And I want to get Brayden's reaction first, because he usually likes those movies more than I do. So what were your thoughts from the first movie?
Well, this is just based off the first one?
Yeah, so like just the first one, what were your initial reactions?
Oh, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was fun.
Did you like Chris Pratt as Mario?
Honestly, you didn't do too bad.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt.
David?
About the same way. I thought it was funny hearing Chris Pratt actually as a Mario character, because I was expecting kind of like more of an accent or something, and she's just gonna like, Chris Pratt.
It's just Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Sounds like Emmett from the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crossovers with a bunch of people, so it was kind of funny hearing him, but he did really well in the role. So.
Did you think it was like a good adaptation of like the game or like the various Mario games into a movie? Because they did a bit of like Mario Kart, Super Mario.
Yeah, I think they did pretty well. Given that it's like a 3D kind of version of it, it was kind of nice of like a transition and like showing all that stuff.
That's where the second... Oh my gosh. That's where I think the second one, because like some of the clips I've already seen from that, like a lot of the... Well, it also helps that Mario Galaxy's... A lot of the fans for them, it's like renowned as like, it's like their best game. Like, I feel like it's pretty set in stone that it's like, yeah, this is like the best game they've made for like you call it, like 3D Mario type of stuff, like that setting. Like, I think that's like renowned as that, but they have one of the clips is they go in like through the desert, and it's the upside down pyramid from Mario Odyssey, which, oh my God.
Stop banging the table.
I feel it.
I gotta fix that.
Do you hear it?
Yeah, I thought Super Mario Galaxy. I really liked the second one too, but both those games, because I got them. I forget what year they came out, but when I got them on the Wii,
I think like 2009.
Was it?
It was like early 2000s that it came out. I'm pretty sure.
I thought those games were great though. Like I loved like just going to different like planets or whatever and shooting through the stars and stuff. I remember there was like the multiplayer option where one of them could be like the little star thing.
I mean, I remember doing that, but like, it wasn't really like two player.
It was
kind of
just
just
like
like
you
you follow
support.
around and
Yeah.
like help stuff, But
You just helped the one person actually playing the game, and that was it.
that was the thing that I'd like give my little brother and be like, "You want to play a game together?" And I'd play Mario Galaxy, and I'd be like, "Here, you can be player 2." And he's like, "You mind doing something?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm." and all he's doing is like, you have the thing, you'd like collect the star bits, you would like the little cursor, you would do it, but like, here I am ground pounding, running around, running on Yoshi, getting power ups, and he's like, shooting the little bits at the thing so they start spinning, and I go over and I kick them and stuff. So like it was like kind of cool, but
Yeah, you're bonding with your little brother, and all he's doing is helping you achieve your goals.
Perfect role model here.
Yeah, you two look exactly alike. Sometimes when I see Keaton, I think it's you.
oh gosh, dude, you could say that like that's like everyone in my
No,
family.
when I see Christian, I don't think it's you. He looks the least like all of you.
It's the short hair, I think.
Yeah.
Like the buzz cut.
Even when I see
basically.
Holly, I think it's you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I went through high school being called Jonesy, like from Fortnite, all throughout like high school. You know, like
Yeah.
not even me, Keaton, Holly, Christian. Like, I mean, it all started with. It's actually my dad. He was in high school, got called that, which is great. I mean, because you know he went to the same high school as we did, so. So we start going through, and then you know Christian goes, and they find out that he's like related to him. And they're like, it's like Jonesy, and it just kind of stuck with it. And then like it got to the point that I was like, do you even call my sister Jonesy? I'm like, I feel like it's so weird.
To clarify, Brayden's last name is Jones, for people who don't know him, and that's why he's called Jonesy. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Just like nicknames and stuff. It started out with Mario movie, but
Yeah, I know.
So what do you have? What are your expectations for the Super Mario Galaxy movie?
I think it should be better.
You think it's gonna be better?
I think
because
it
it's
would.
Bowser Jr., right? That's like the villain.
Well, which is also really cool. One of the things I saw from the trailer was he has like that paintbrush that turns him like metallic blue or whatnot. I'm pretty sure that's from Super Mario Sunshine. The villain.
the water thing.
It's like the painter Mario or whatnot. It's supposed to be like a
Dark Mario.
Yeah, it's like Bowser Jr. I'm pretty sure it's Bowser Jr. is like the main villain in that game, but then he has the paintbrush and like makes the. It's kind of like that SpongeBob episode where he makes Doodle Bob. It's like it's like that, but with the Mario villain, with like evil Mario. You know, so I think that's what it is. But I thought that was really.
Do you
cool.
think they'll do that in the movie?
There's a chance because I mean he literally does it and he like covers himself in whatever like the blue metallic paint or whatnot. So like he turns and gets all the powers and stuff, but which was also crazy because it was not just that. It was also I don't know if you guys knew the Mario Wonder game. It's the new one that came out. Like it's a new one for the Switch. Apparently, like what he was wearing, it was like that, like what he was wearing in that game. So it's a mix of those. And you saw in the trailer the giant robot. That's one of the like the drill bot. I'm pretty sure from Mario Galaxy. I think is one of the bosses is in the trailer as well. So
interesting.
yeah.
I feel like they could just have like a third movie off that Sunshine game then at that point.
Oh, dude, I hope.
Because
You think so?
it's like introducing because they have Galaxy and now they can.
Do you
if they
think they're
have
gonna
that
stick
paintbrush.
with because Bowser's like super tiny, and then I imagine Bowser Jr.'s like maybe trying to get him back.
Oh,
Probably.
Bowser's gonna eat He's gonna eat like make a mushroom and somehow turn it big again. Because in all the Mario Galaxy movies, I meant not the movie. In the games, he's usually huge. Like he's the size of planets. I'm pretty sure in the second one, like when you fight him, you literally send asteroids at him. Like you ground pound into asteroids and like fight him like that. But
What other Mario villain could they like do if if they did a third movie that's not like Bowser related?
I guess they could do the wizard, but I mean Bowser is just the villain.
Yeah. Well, he also has like all those other kids too,
Yeah.
right? Or what are they? I don't know if they're the kids.
the Kooplings, like
Yeah.
all the
Roy,
gosh, like
the pink one.
all the random like
Children,
the ones that you would
supposedly.
play in the 2D like the platformer games where you just jump on their head twice and then they cry and run
I think
away.
they're in Mario Kart too.
Yeah, some of them. All
Yeah.
certain Mario Karts. Yeah.
Oh, especially the new Mario Kart. They have so many random characters. You can play as like one of the spike guys that falls over. You can play as a cow or a dolphin or a spike. Apparently,
I
who-
haven't played the new one. I forgot there was a new one that came out for like the Switch 2.
Oh, it's been fun.
Is it only on Switch 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like the main game that they sold, like they like paired it with, like in like the combo with it.
Because there's like the rails that you can ride on now,
Yeah, it's crazy.
and you
You
can
can
do
ride
like
on rails. I
there's,
just know
like,
it was like open world.
there's like stupid combos.
It's
you can
literally
do to make it go
Forza.
faster.
That's the best way to describe it. It's like
Forza
Forza Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart.
because you can drive in between the tracks. Is like one of the game modes. It's like a.
Can you mod your car?
That's the only thing with this one is that you can't change the specific like wheels and stuff and like glider with it. It's all in one, but there's so many like now how they do it is that they have they have set cards. It's like all the other ones where like you'll have the big characters make the weight higher and the speed, and like that's still the same. But the oh my gosh, I just completely forgot what it was.
Like the customization of your card.
Yeah, no. It's you can't change the like specifics of it, but you can still change like the character and like the main card you use. So
Okay.
Yeah. Did you see that? I forget the actual character's name, but Star Fox is going to be in the movie.
yeah, which
Why?
I don't.
Space. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think what they're trying to do is they're going to make like a Smash Bros.
That's what I
movie. So
heard.
they're trying to like get all the. They're trying to like. It's going to be like a Marvel thing where slowly they're going to start adding in the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. They're going to start having all these people thrown in it probably.
The Sonic movies are going to start going. They're going to like go into a different dimension, become animated, and then he's going to be in Smash.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait
Those
to watch.
movies are great.
I cannot wait to watch a Mario and Sonic Winter Games movie.
Yeah, you're going to do Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games movie.
I can't wait to watch Olympics for as a
Oh
movie
my
for
gosh.
Mario
That
and
was
Sonic.
that was such a good game on the
That would be a good party game.
Oh yeah.
if we owned it.
Yeah.
I feel I used to have a Wii, which I'm really sad we got rid of it, but
I have one.
We're about to get
mine.
a lot of people
Yeah.
commenting. You got rid of your Wii?
I know it's because, I'm pretty sure I sold it so that I could get a 3DS. So in reality, it was kind of worth it because 3DS,
Fine.
I love the Switch that I have right now, the Switch 2, but 3DS, it's probably the best like handheld console of all time, to be honest. Like it's pretty I feel like it's pretty valid that everyone would agree with that.
I might have 2 Wiis. That or Nathan has the second one. Because when we were moving from the apartment, there was the extra one that we had. And I think I was going to take it, and then Nathan's mom just ended up just like taking everything that was still there in the living room. So I think his mom has it, which who knows where that is at this point.
Because I don't think I told you guys this, Sophie, if you guys don't know, that's my girlfriend. I go over to her house and I found out that she has like the red Wii, like the Super Mario Brothers edition, like red Wii, which I was like, dude, I am so jealous. That is so cool. That was like one of those Wiis that I'd see it in like the Christmas catalogs, like like the Target and like the Toys R Us catalogs, and I would like circle it like in it, like I would want it for Christmas and stuff.
My grandma had one. She sold hers.
I think my cousins had one. I just had a regular white one.
That's what I had as well.
Yeah.
Some people had the black one, which I really wanted because I thought it looked cool.
One of my other sets of grandparents had the black one. I'm
The
like, man,
Wii U
I get the
was-
boring one.
The Wii U was a default like black one, wasn't it? Or was it white?
It was white.
People did not like that at all.
I thought it was dumb.
It was
a
like
cool idea. It was definitely like
Tablet.
it was definitely a predecessor to the Switch though.
yeah, because it's what they kind of did was like they wanted to use it so you could use it like
As a second screen.
yeah, like as a second screen. But the thing is unlike the Switch, it wasn't like portable. It was like you can only be so far away when using it. So I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like I think I'm assuming that's like what other people thought. They were like,
It was good for multiplayer stuff, like local, like couch co-op
Yeah.
stuff. But when you're like traveling,
But there was
it's not
like,
you can
for
do.
me, there's like no big demand to buy it because every Wii game was pretty much on the Wii U.
I
too.
was just about to say that like there wasn't a really big catalog of new games that came out with it. Like I feel like because I remember when the Switch first came out, I'm pretty sure like when it first came out 2017, I'm pretty sure it came out like March of 2017, so it was like earlier in that year, but it was the big like title game I'm pretty sure was Zelda, the
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, which I'm pretty sure it won Game of the Year, so very good. But like between that was like the main game for it, and
Mario Kart. They always usually do
Yeah,
those with
that-
releases.
that was the thing. Which for the longest time it was just a what's the word I'm looking for? Like not rebrand, but like a
Remaster.
remaster or like
Remaster?
whatever. Yeah, they just remastered like Mario Kart 8 and like added some of like I think the DLC tracks onto it and stuff, which
Like because it was just Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or something.
yeah,
Like that.
so which that's cool and all, but I really think you should have started off with a new game. Like I'm happy that we finally got one, but it took them like
Forever.
10 years to make a new one, which that's crazy.
They were doing good with like new DSs though at that point, because there was like they just come out with like the 3DS and there's like the 2DS that they came out with like a year after that kind of wasn't great.
I wonder
but
why though. Like they went from the 3DS, but then I'm assuming people, well, I mean, I could tell you, I hated the 3D function part of it. It
Yeah.
was so bad.
Well, I think,
it
like-
hurt my eyes.
I heard like the main thing was because like the 3D thing, like supposedly it would like hurt your vision if you like kept it on, and so like the 2D version, because like my mom was like, I'm not getting you a 3DS because I don't want you. I'm like, but all the new games are on, because she didn't want the 3D to hurt my eyesight,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and I was like, but I won't use the 3D function, and then she goes, then why are you buying it? And I'm like,
To play the new games.
to play the new games, and eventually I got
Yeah.
one, but in the beginning she was just like, do you want a 2DS? I'm like, no.
No, it's because you can't fold those, and that's what made me
Yeah.
a little upset, because I got the 2DS.
I did see a 2DS though. I'm like, they weren't bad. Like, I don't think in terms of like
yeah.
gaming for it, like it wasn't bad, but it was definitely like,
Portability.
yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't like you couldn't fold it and you couldn't just like take
Well,
it
'cause, like,
everywhere. It was like a tablet almost.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the one that like it's not
can't
the
fold.
what is it? Not like the new 2DS where you could actually fold it. That was like that like
The brick.
yeah, which well, it's weird that like you went from like you go from the foldable 3D, then you're like, okay, we're gonna make it like not foldable again. I'm like, that was like the best part about the DS is that you could fold it and like take it everywhere. But I mean, I didn't have one, so I didn't really see the difference between an original like just a normal DS and like a 2DS. Like, was it like a camera or something, or like what?
The
Like, what was like the
2DS
big thing?
The
Like
2DS would
difference?
allow you to play 3DS games, because the cartridge is different at that point.
Oh,
So the
okay.
2DS would allow you to play the 3DS games, just there's just no 3D function on the side.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
I think
Oh,
they
okay.
ended up making new 2DS models though that could fold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's like the 2DS XLs is what they call them, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, and then those could fold.
I loved the DSi when that came out.
Yes, yeah.
The DSi
I had
was
the,
amazing.
The turquoise blue color.
Yeah.
Because it was, I'm pretty sure it was turquoise, blue, black, and white. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure were the
Yeah.
three colors. Yeah. Uh huh.
I had the black.
I loved the flip note thing on there.
Oh my gosh.
The like animation thing,
Uh-huh.
because then you could go into like the online thing and see what everything that everyone created, and there was like a ranking system on there of like people who had like the highest amount of views or whatever.
They had that?
Yeah,
Wow.
Dang.
and I remember I tried making animations and sucked, but I was also in like second, third grade, and I
And
was
you
like,
could trade them too, so like you can have like
Yeah.
I used to download like all the coolest ones I found, because there was like stick figure fight animations. I would tell people I made that.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's on my DS. That's how you can tell.
obviously I made
Obviously, I made this. It was so bad because I couldn't draw straight lines to see my love. All right, so the next topic we have on here is relationship advice. Now, David, you are single.
it. That is correct.
Yeah. Brayden and I are both in relationship. I'm about to be a year. He's about going on a year and a half. So we thought we'd just talk about some relationship advice and give some wisdom to David, even though
Wisdom.
I feel like I don't have much to give. David, Brayden, you've been in the longest relationship.
Yeah.
So how's that been?
It's been good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean,
She's gonna watch. Like,
I've had-
that's it. It's just good.
That's all I am to you?
Yeah.
Good?
It's amazing, and nothing has ever been wrong with it, and it is perfect. And you are the most perfect, amazing person ever. And if I would never do anything wrong.
I would never do anything wrong.
I'm not
Sorry,
forced
I mean,
to say this.
and you would never do anything wrong. And this is me saying this with my free will. Okay.
There's no panel that's telling me what I'm supposed to be saying.
Oh,
I love you.
Let's. I kind of want to ask you this, and we can kind of just let the conversation flow
Yeah.
naturally. When you and Sophie first started dating, what was like when you were introducing her to the friend group? What was like your biggest concern?
Okay. See, the funny thing is, like, I feel like it was kind of different with her because when I met her, it was Mathan.
Our friend Nathan.
Yeah. It was our friend Mathan.
Sounds like Nathan, but with an M.
Yeah. Mathan Davis.
Our friend
Yeah. It
Davis.
was Mathan.
They know this.
Yeah.
Do
like,
they? I don't know.
Yeah.
We talked about it
No.
on the last episode.
Okay.
Did they watch the last episode?
Ooh, you're
We have a
right.
short audience. We have only like 20 followers.
Okay. So it
And
was.
half of them
it was,
are our friends.
Yeah. It was you, Davis, Mathan, Taylor. Pretty sure you were out.
Yeah, I was
That
there.
very first weekend we went up because that's when we
'cause,
met. Yeah.
Trevor was there.
Okay. Yeah. Trevor.
Yeah,
so
just goes to school. She went to school there. Of
okay.
course he
So
was there.
I'm just gonna say, basically everyone was there.
Yeah.
So like almost
I do think
everyone,
almost everyone was there.
literally almost everyone was there. So like
Yeah.
she already met everyone and
First night.
at least like saw them. Like we didn't have to go through that. Like, hey, so I'm gonna have you over and you're gonna meet my friends and stuff, and have to sit down and be like, hey, so I know we got to do that whole thing of bring them over and like, hey guys, this is my girlfriend. It's kind of nervous because you don't know how they're gonna like, because you want them to like her, obviously, and it's like, oh my gosh, what if they don't? But like,
there was no, hey, this is
yeah, no, it was literally like, the thing is like I met her the same night we all met her, so it was great because there wasn't any of like that like awkward. You had to like meet everyone. It was like already happened.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up the fact that you're the only one who's met your girlfriend not on a dating app.
That is true.
Yeah, in person. Yeah.
Yeah, because I met Gianna off Hinge, which I mean, like, because I'm also like nowadays I always tell people like when they're like, oh, how'd you guys meet? And I was like, a dating app, and they're like, oh, that's not bad.
It's so much more common now than it used to be.
Yeah, because everyone's antisocial.
That is true.
And it's also like because you don't know who's available when you go out in person until like you actually talk to them, and no one wants to like. If I'm at the gym, I'm not going to talk to a random person. I could, but I don't want to.
I was also going to say that like nowadays it's
more socially acceptable, I guess, to meet people online or.
Oh no, sorry. I know what I was getting at. It was like that. Oh my god, dude! It's like I stare into that light and I just forget everything, bro. It's like the. It's like that thing from Wreck-It Ralph where it's that big light and they go. All the bugs they go. They start flying towards it. It's like that. I'm like, oh my gosh! And it's like I forget everything and I'm flying to where I'm like, dude, I am.
That's okay, bro. It happens. No, because I go through. I start talking and then I end up forgetting what I'm talking about too. It's okay. It'll come back to you.
Okay. No, it's when you're out of college, it's because then like when you're in college, you are around people your age 24/7.
Yeah.
So then once you graduate, it's not like that. So it's a lot more common to like find people.
I
in
thought
dating apps,
about
I feel
that.
like outside of like once you get outside of like college and stuff.
I thought about that the other day. I was like, man, I kind of miss being around like a bunch of people my age in like a social like situation. Because now I'm around a bunch of like people who are in like their late 30s, early 40s. People who have like been out of college for like years, and I'm like I remember there was like a social lunch at work, and they had like Mario Kart playing at the time. It was like a Mario Kart tournament, and I was like, yeah, my first console was a GameCube, and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like 2000. And I'm like, stop right there. I don't need to hear anything else. You're young. And I'm like,
Damn.
I'm 02.
I meant dang.
My sister I think is 91. And I'm like, I grew up
Your
with
sister's
us.
91.
No, like, she born because my sister's 8 years older than me. Or no, I think she's 94. I think that makes more sense.
Is she 91 or 94? How do you know your sister's birthday?
I know,
Dude, that
I know
age
her
difference
birthday.
is
I know her birthday. I don't know the
crazy.
year,
Oh my God.
but she's 8 years older than me, and I'm 23.
Dude, I can't wait for her to walk in this door and be like, you really think I was born? I really think I was that old?
I already think she's old. I remember when she turned 30, I was like, dude, you're old now. She's like, you're getting old too. And I was like, yeah, that means you're ancient, dude. I don't remember where I was going with this. Oh yeah, the social situation. And so I'm like, after college too, because I started talking to Gianna right before, like, I think a few weeks before graduating.
Yeah.
Because it was in May. Yeah.
It was before Memorial Day weekend, because I remember us talking in front of Taylor's house.
Oh yeah, because it was race
Actually,
weekend.
yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Well, I remember when I was talking to Gianna about like meeting the friend group, because she doesn't come around that often, and she's like, "We need to hang out with your friends more." And I was like, "I know," but then we always end up like doing something, like we go somewhere, and then it's like nobody in the group said anything until like the day of, and we already had plans to do this.
She was there at Ma's, and there's usually a lot of people there.
Yeah, and I felt bad because she was the only girl.
Well,
guess what?
technically not, but yeah.
What do you mean?
And there was Dylan's cousins there, but that was about it.
She's not gonna talk to them.
Well, yeah, none of us
She's
did.
definitely more introverted. She's shy.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
But
okay. I mean,
once she gets comfortable, I feel like she can talk a lot more than I do. But
Sure.
it's like you have to get to that comfortability level first.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it is for a lot of people, though. Unless you're just that extroverted.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just not.
I can talk just to have casual conversation, but
You're not gonna just walk up to some random person. Well, I can't even say that. You've done that before. Like, I feel like I wouldn't do would be walking up to some random person and just like, yeah.
I don't like doing it anymore though. I'm like, that's too much effort, it's too much work. Because I'm like, I used to be so social. Like I would just talk about whatever and try to be like outgoing.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I want to stay in and sleep. I'm like, I just got off work and now, and because I'm very much like, I come to realize I hate last minute plans. I'm like, if you want to hang out, you got to tell me at least 2 days in advance. Because if you tell me like an hour before I clock out from work, hey, let's hang out, I'm like, I already expected to go home, take a nap, and then go to the gym and then just go to sleep for the rest of the night. And now you want to do something, which is probably just me being a bad friend. But I was like, I'm tired.
No,
And that's just us though. We just plan things last minute, and
I know.
we've been like this for
pretty bad
forever.
about
I know.
Like
we can't even
well,
plan anything. We just like, let's just go somewhere and we'll figure it out.
we'll push it off to someone else. Or,
And like to be honest,
like,
half
we'll
the time
figure it
those
out.
are the best hangouts when we're like, hey, let's just show up somewhere. I'm like, okay.
I do
let's
miss
just
the
do it.
nights when it was like 3 a.m. and me and you would just show up at Davis's house. And then we'd go to like Waffle House or IHOP.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was so fire. That was
Yeah.
The
great.
fact that he was even awake is crazy.
He was
yeah, this
always
is
awake.
Davis we're talking about.
He stays up till like 5 or 6.
Dude, that one year in college, dude, you'd be up super late working in the studio with this stuff. Like you'd be sitting there like
Yeah.
working till like 3 a.m. Like I like, dude,
It's
oh,
horrendous.
I would hate doing schoolwork that late at night.
There
It
were
was
some nights I
awful.
pulled all-nighters, like editing stuff for school. I hated it.
Yeah.
I definitely had a couple all-nighters just doing studio work, and I was like, dude, I need to stop. I need to like lock
I
in.
was like, I was like, I just gotta finish this and I can get at least 1 hour of sleep.
Yeah, I definitely had a night like that before. I was like, shoot, dude. I'm like,
I got sick because I pulled like 2 all-nighters in a row editing a video that was due in like 3 days.
yeah.
And then I won an award for it for like best editor at a film festival, and they were like, "How'd you do this?"
Worth
It's like-
it. Worth it.
I was like, "Yeah," because
Sounds worth it
I
to
mentioned
me,
it.
bro.
I mentioned it in like portfolios and stuff. But I was like, "Yeah, I pulled like," because they asked me, "Was like, how'd you accomplish this?" I was like, I just didn't sleep.
2 all-nighters.
And because when I went up on stage to accept the award, my nose was stuffy, so I'm like, I'm gonna stand back a little bit because I'm a little sick. But yeah, you know, me and the team, we put in a lot of work for this and all that.
I put in a lot of work.
Yeah, then I was like, yeah, and then like once I got the footage back, I was like, I stayed up like so many nights just to make sure we met our deadline and we did all this and that, and then I was like trying not to cough like the entire time because I was so sick, but I was like, I need this award. I'm like, I need something to tell me it was worth it.
I
Yeah.
don't know why, but you're talking about like trying not to like cough. It reminds me of like when you were in high school and you would give off I call it your 2 free coughs in class. And then after that, it's the one that everyone just starts looking at you like, "Are you okay?" When
I've
you're sitting
coughed
there,
one
you're
too
like,
many times.
your face is red and you're hitting the
Yes, no, that's literally what I was doing.
you're hitting the like you're like sitting there trying not to do that. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it was bad. I don't remember how I got on talking about this.
Well, Brayden brought it up, so that's
yeah,
Did
sorry.
he?
That's how I was thinking. I went, oh, that
Well, I don't
reminded
remember
me
because we're talking about relationship stuff.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
You were just talking about Gianna and like
I met her through a dating app.
what was that? And then
Get on Hinge. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But that's where we met, on Hinge.
Yeah,
Don't do
however you
Tinder. Don't do Tinder. Don't look at me in the phone. You don't go. I mean, hey, it can work sometimes, but you don't go on Tinder. David, so let's talk about your relationship, your love life. How's that going?
Oh, it's so great.
how much you loving
How much
in
you
this
love it?
life?
How much am I loving? Or
Yeah.
how much do I love him? Did you say love him?
I said how much you loving, like
Oh, okay.
ing.
How much love
you know?
are you giving?
I heard, how much do you love him? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, no. How much do you love him?
I love you, Colin, so much.
You hate me. You never respond to my texts.
Yes, I do.
No, because I text you sometimes and I don't get a response for hours, and I look on the Xbox app and you're playing freaking Marvel Rivals with Nathan.
Hours.
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, I usually don't look at my phone for hours on it anyways. So that's just not you. That's not just specifically for you. That's for everyone.
Yeah.
Girl, you're texting
because-
right now is probably like, that's why he never texts me back. He doesn't look at his phone for hours.
I'm only at 1 hour right now, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to put that.
Dude, he's
there.
busy, man.
He's busy.
Doing
He's filming
bro.
a
This is
podcast.
important.
Filming
Yeah.
a podcast, yeah.
You know, how long until you guys started to say like you were getting serious?
So we met August. I actually remember the date. August 18th, 2024. It was that Friday. We met, and then the next day, this was the best part about it. The next day, because I asked for a number that night and everything. So
Yeah, I got a video of it.
yeah. I know.
Yeah, we have a video, all right.
She posted it on her our 1 year post. She goes, "Here's a video of Brayden getting my number."
And David going,
No,
"You're welcome."
And I love it because all the comments are like, "This is so awesome. That video was so great."
But it was the worst. I hate it.
So
Right?
it
I hate
was,
that shit now.
yeah. So I get that, and then I'd say probably for the next, like, we were like talking for. I mean, we talked for that. Like, obviously, met that weekend and everything. But then I remember after that, I think it was like a week or two. Then it was like August 31st weekend. I was up visiting you guys, and I think I actually reached out. I'm pretty sure I reached out to her and I sent something to her about like, "Hey, I'm back up visiting. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend or whatnot? Or what are you doing Saturday night or whatnot?" So then, because of that, I saw her again and we were hanging out and stuff. And then after that, I think it was like another week or two. Like, I think we texted. Honestly, this one was more on me. It was I didn't respond to texts as fast as I probably should have. But
Come on, look how it turned out.
yeah, no, it all turned out good. But obviously at the time, I don't think I responded to text as fast as I should have. But then it got to a point that she was in. I've talked to you. She was in one of the sororities at she was in
The one school that we all went to.
Yeah, that
I
one.
didn't go to.
That we all went to.
But
Well, that one of you went to, then the rest of us just showed up.
Yeah.
so she's in the because of that though, they do like formals and like dances and things like that. So I get a text from her one of the Fridays asking me to go to it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, "Oh, dude, that sounds fun." I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'll do that." So yeah, so I said yes to that, and then the next. Because she texted me that Friday, and then it was the next Fridays when I went up, and then went to that dance, and I kind of just like, I think it was really since then is when it really started, because that's when we really started talking and like actually like getting to like know each other's personality. Because this is a story I love telling everyone. So we're at it was called Bance, like barn dance. It was like a barn kind of like, it was like a country type of theme. Like I was literally wearing cowboy boots I found at Goodwill for like $10. I found those jeans, a cowboy hat that she gave me that was totally a girl one, but I was wearing it, like flannel and everything. So yeah, we're at we're at Vance, and then the reason, like one of the main one of the main things we end up start talking is just about like our friends, and like so got on the topic of like humor and whatnot, like what we thought was funny or whatnot. And then she was like talking to one of her friends and referenced, that meme of John Pork.
Yes, I remember John Pork.
She says something to that to one of her friends, and I look at her, I go, "Wait," I was like, You know what that is? Like, you know who that is? She's like, "Yeah, duh, of course I know who that is." Like, I'm on the internet. I'm like, dude, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is like, anyone else would be like,
"You're stupid.
Brayden, are you serious? That's why you really started liking someone?" I was like, dude, holy crap. Because I was like, oh my gosh, she has the same humor in this stuff that I look at on like Instagram Reels. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. So like, the fact that it is the John Pork meme like, started that, like, is a conversation thing. And I'm like, it's so funny. But yeah, no, literally that. And then after that, I was like, you just start talking, and then the next, like, I'd visit a couple times, you start hanging out and everything, and then it got to a point that I think we were out somewhere, and one of her friends comes up. This is like later September, so like that happened September, and like later September, one of her friends, we were out, and like came up to me and was like, "You thinking about like asking her out?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Probably like next week." Like I was thinking about it, but because I was like, I don't know if she'll tell her, but pretty sure she did. So I didn't know if it was a total surprise
was
to
a
her.
wingman.
Yeah, no, she definitely was, because
She definitely told her.
Oh yeah.
it wasn't even her. It was one of her other friends, because she actually back at my college, she came down for a weekend to visit one of her friends. But it was kind of set up that like, I think we knew that we were both going to be there, so it was like, there's probably a good chance that like we're gonna.
Oh, what a coincidence! We see each other.
Yeah. I remember her telling me that. It was like, "I'm not saying it was planned, but there's a coincidence that, it's like, oh, isn't this a coincidence that I'm visiting my friend and you're going to be there this weekend?" So
did I go up that weekend? Was it a different weekend?
yeah, no, it was you and Nathan. Yeah, you were. It's when we went to the vid, right? Was it the vid? Yeah.
Vid.
So
no.
yeah, so one of her friends was like, came up to me and was like, do you like, it's like you like her? And I was like, yeah. It was the most like, I was like, yeah. And
You felt like you were in middle school again. You're like, oh, you like her? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was like, you really like her? I was like, yeah. Yeah. And I was
she knows John Pork.
I was getting all giddy, like, yeah. But yeah, and then I think it was really since then it was like, I'm remembering it was like a week or two after that. That's when we started like, like how they say like talking, when you're like really like getting to like talk to someone
each other
hang out.
first.
Yeah,
before
it's
you
like
ask
that.
her out.
So yeah, I feel like that's when it like, I don't even need to call it like officially. It just kind of started. So
I'm more serious.
yeah, so that happened, and then oh my gosh, I don't even know if I've told you guys this. It was so I went on one. She invited me to like one of the times to go out when we were talking to like go to Chipotle, and this is gonna sound. I have not been to Chipotle before since then. So when I go there with her, I go up to order, and I'm like, how do I do this? So it was the most like to any other person, I think that's like an ick, like a terrible,
that was the word.
yeah,
How to order
I
your own
think that
food.
is such like, I don't even know, like going up to order and trying to be like, it's like, oh yeah, I know to get, no, I go up there and I'm like, so like, what do I do? I was like, how do I do this?
That's how my experience with Chipotle was as well.
Oh,
Because I had never been
yeah.
there before, and I went there one day after work with a coworker, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do while I'm here? Like, I don't know how to order from Chipotle because I've literally never been.
That's how I was. I walked up there and they just like stared at me, waiting for me to say something. I was like, hey.
Yeah, I know. But what was it? Trying to get back to what you're asking me. Yeah, so it was that date happened, and then the second one we went on like another like our first like official date, I guess. Like we went out to eat somewhere, and then I'm pretty sure the next week it was October 17th. It was that day. Yeah. So it was that Thursday, I'm pretty sure. I remember going over to her place, and then I remember being so nervous, and I don't know why. Like, I always got so nervous for like asking it. I don't know why. I was so nervous for it.
I think everyone gets
yeah, because like
even though like vibes are good, you guys really like each other, but it's like, what if that's the moment they realize, maybe this won't work out.
Well, because like it was like so nervous that like I was so nervous to say it. I like asked the question. I like wrote it on a card, and I put it in like a card, and I was like, I put it in like one of the little cards, and I was like, oh, I got you something. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, open it, and I was just kind of, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm just sitting there. And just, I'm kind of like, yeah.
No way.
I'm sitting there. I'm like,
she looks up and she's
the problem is like obvious. Like everything obviously was going good, but I was like, oh my gosh, what's that chance if Jesus looks at me and goes, it's like, no. And then I'm like, oh, I need to leave. I was like, dude.
I think it's funny though, because like there's always that thought that in your head's like, what if that happens?
No,
and you're
I know,
like, and from like later on, like you're looking back right now, it's like, yeah, she probably most likely would have said yes, but you're still always what if she said no?
Know,
like, are you kidding?
Oh my gosh.
No.
But yeah, so that's how I asked her. I asked her out, writing in on that, and then started dating from that day. And it's
and never saw Brayden again.
oh my
right there.
gosh.
I know.
He came back.
He did come back.
Yeah.
I mean you understand this, but like when you first start dating someone, it's just like it's so exciting. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to hang out with them literally like every single day,
I'm still like that. I still want to hang out with Gianna like every day. Like literally, when last weekend when I found out she worked this weekend, I was just like, because she works like every 3 weeks or every 3 weekends, and I was like, I have to wait a whole.
Don't want to hang out with me?
No, I asked her. I told her, I was just like, I have to wait a whole week to see you again. And she's like, I know, but like I can come over like on Monday. I was like, yeah,
yeah, you are. Then, you're coming your Monday. Yeah.
And then I was just like, yeah, I mean, if you want to. She's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, okay. I just want to make sure. Which is funny because we've been dating for 10 months now, and I'm like, if you want to, you can come over. She's like, why would I not? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you're tired of me now. She's like, no, I think I'm okay. It's like, okay.
It's so weird because I'm so different from that. It's so bad sometimes.
Yeah, David only wants to hang out with them once a week.
Well, I don't see a problem with that though. Like it's like sure there's stuff that'll come up during like the week or whatever and you hang out and like maybe on the weekend.
I will
sure,
say some
but,
people
like,
just do like to feel like a lot more independent. Like they like the feeling of I want to be on my own.
Is that
Which
you?
I mean, I understand that. Like it makes sense. Like it's just how some people are, you know.
like I don't need like a physical attention like all the time. So like if I can hang out with you like once or twice a week, like just maybe even it was like just to start and like
Well, what if you get
that's fine to me.
married?
Well, it's
And then
different.
It's like, how's
that's
that
not
different?
dating though. If you're married, you're like I'm gonna be in the same house as you like
Yeah.
almost 24/7. Like I'm gonna see you and that's fine. But like I'm dating you, like. Sure, I'm only gonna see you like once or twice a week. That's like perfectly
You gotta
fine
like
with me.
spending time with them.
Well,
though.
I do enjoy spending time with them. It's just like,
once a week.
but like, we have lives, you know. We have like
Yeah,
jobs
and I'm
and
not
stuff
saying
at
you
this
should.
point.
I think it is important to keep in touch with your friends because, like, I think if you're in a relationship and then your partner becomes your sole like dependent
Yeah.
person, that's not good. I don't think that's healthy. But I think it's like if you can have that relationship on top of like who you were before then,
Yeah,
I think that's good because I think it just adds on to it rather than replacing what you had.
yeah,
Yeah, because I always think that it's always important to still keep like your own lives. Because not saying like it would happen, just like if anything bad does happen, you still want to have all your friends and everything, you know. And also just like it's always nice to just like obviously
hang out
still
with
be,
the guys.
Yeah, yeah. It's always good to just do that, you know. So
Yeah. I remember the way I asked Gianna out. It was after, I want to say 2 months after we were talking, or started talking, because we met through Hinge. And I remember like the prompt that I responded to get her attention. She had a prompt that was like the weirdest gift that she had received. And it was a makeup bag with an anime girl with really big breasts. And it just said, I'm just a girl who loves anime. And her brother got that for her. And I asked her, the first thing I was like, do you actually watch anime? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, so do you love that gift? She was, no. I'm like, oh. She's like, it's funny, but like, I don't want people coming over and seeing that on my desk. I was like, you're telling me you don't use the makeup bag? She goes, no.
wait, I don't know if you remember that from their apartment, they had one of the guys' moms got the picture of the dogs playing
Yes.
video
Gosh.
games. It's like something like that where it's like
Was that not Davis's mom?
it was Davis.
it might.
Yeah,
I
it
think,
was.
Yeah, I
Just
think
like
it
a
was
wall
her-
decoration?
Yeah, it was like the. It wasn't even that. It's what people started drawing as
Dylan,
like.
but Dylan drew on it, not anyone else. I'm pretty sure he was the only one.
Oh, dude. Oh, that was so funny.
But that was like the main thing we connected with was just like talking about anime. And then we found out we had a lot of very similar interests. Because I love playing Baldur's Gate, even though I've never beaten it. And she ended up playing, like, she bought Baldur's Gate just so we could play together. And we still haven't beaten it. We got to Act 2, and then
So
we stopped for a bit. And then I think we went out to, I want to say it was a drive-in movie theater. And I want to say the movie we saw was, I think it was the live-action Lilo and Stitch. Because we originally were going to go to watch Sinners, like the movie Sinners from Michael B. Jordan. And like the day before that we went to go see it, they like changed the movie that was showing. But we were like, well, we already had plans to do that. We might as well do that. And then we got dinner before at a restaurant that is now closed down. And I'm very upset because they had a mac and cheese chicken waffle sandwich thing.
What?
It was like a chicken sandwich, but the bun was a waffle and it had mac and cheese and spicy sauce on it, whatever. And it was really good, but they closed down and I'm very upset about it. Because back then I was nervous to eat in front of her because I'm like, this is a messy food item.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
Oh,
come off as a
dude.
slob.
I never get. I would never be. I've never been nervous about that because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna eat how I want to, and if they think that it's it's weird, I mean, hey.
I didn't want to be seen as like, because on our first date we got ramen, and I like, because like it's hard to eat noodles in a nice way, and some of the sauce splashed onto my shirt, and I was like, I look like a slob right now. So I was so self-conscious about eating it, and now all the time we order wings a lot and we tear it up.
I was about to
we
say,
get
that's why.
I'm like,
yes,
we're not getting
eat
boneless,
wings
we're getting
first
bone
date.
in. It's like,
I like boneless wings more actually.
really?
That's probably terrible. That's
I
probably
like bone in, but I get boneless when I'm out in public because I don't want to look like a slob. while I'm eating.
I like boneless because I get more chicken. I feel like I get more
I
chicken.
just don't think it tastes as good.
Good
though.
chicken nuggets,
Especially at like
yummy.
Wingstop. Like I love bone-in at Wingstop, but boneless just doesn't hit the same for me.
I don't know if I've had. Well, have I had Wingstop? Have we? I don't know if I've had Wingstop. I think I've had Wings, etc. I don't know if I've ever had Wingstop.
Wingstop is really good.
Wingstop's good. I
I
always
think
feel
the
like
chicken sandwich that might be my favorite like
You get a chicken sandwich at a wing place?
Well, they have like the they
Do you know who we're talking to right
Yeah.
now? This is chicken. This is Mr. Chicken
I
Sandwich.
is
am
true.
Mr. Chicken
Yeah.
Sandwich.
So for our audience, our senior year of high school went on a Florida trip, and Brayden the whole time ate nothing but a cheeseburger.
I did
look
And
at
David
me, it
didn't
worked
get to go
out.
on that
It's
trip.
fine.
I did not get to attend.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll go again.
We have another one, hopefully.
Hopefully, if we could plan it.
If we can plan it.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh,
'Cause we
that's
can't plan
why
anything.
like the first one worked out because Steph, one of the parents planned it. I genuinely think
But
if
I don't
we
want
talked,
one of our parents
I
to
know,
plan
but the thing is like
we're grown men.
the thing is though with her though, I think she would totally do it though. Like
Oh,
she
yeah.
like because you know how she loves doing that.
kind
She
of
loved
stuff.
doing that type of stuff.
She's-
I
she
feel like
just
she would
loves to
love.
plan.
I literally
Yeah,
asked
so
her one
that's why.
time. I was like, if we planned a trip, would you help? And she said, yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like I've asked her the same thing before.
Yeah. It was during a haircut. Was yours during a haircut?
Yep, that's where I get the life updates and how
Yeah.
everything's
That's where
going,
she's
you know?
like, so how's my son?
Yeah. Yeah. Learns more information
Oh
about
my
her
gosh,
child
yeah,
from us than
dude,
she
I know.
I think it's funny. So we're gonna be doing a blind ranking of college experiences.
Great.
1 being the best, 5 being not great. The first one I have on here is walking home from the bars.
Dude, you're starting out with some heat already. Like, okay, 1 through 5, right? Is it 1 through 5?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's like a 3. I think that's like a middle for me because like
It could've
I
gone
think it's
either
middle
way.
because it depends on either how much you have or just like if it's nice out. Because if it's really nice out, it's higher up. But if
If it's cold, it was
if you have
awful.
to walk, if you walk back and it's cold or it's rainy, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's not the best. But overall, because of that, I'd probably throw it at like 3. I'd throw it in the middle.
I can agree with that. I think I'd also put it at a 3.
Okay, so the next one I have is house parties / functions, apartment gatherings.
Bro, because of the house parties, that's when we first started playing like Pong in those games. And bro, it was like I don't know why I never played it before, and then I start playing it, and it turns out we have a little bit to drink. You play better, and then you're like, oh my gosh, dude, you're like, this is so addictive. And then here I am just like playing Pong like all the time, and that's probably one of my favorite things you can do. Like if I see it at like you go to a house party and it's there, I'm like, bro, I'm going to this thing right now. Like I get a drink somewhere and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run this for a while or I'm gonna see. But yeah, with that, it's higher than it's 2. I think it's top 3 for me. It's 2.
I think I'm gonna put it at 4 because of its overall experiences. There are some house parties that were like kind of the worst.
I don't know, dude. For me,
And a bit
they're so
boring.
fun.
A lot of the times they are, and I think the highs are definitely better than the lows. But there are some situations where like some of those things were like the worst. I'm like, why? And like after being there for maybe 30 minutes, I'm like, dude, I want to leave. I want to go. I don't want to be here anymore. Also, I'll put it at 4.
Okay. The next one I have, your first tailgating experiences,
The first one
or just in general.
in general is probably a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I love a tailgate.
We've had some.
But is that my favorite thing though? Like, it's just I don't know what the other things are gonna be. That's why I'm like,
Seems to be a little more careful. There have been a lot of good tailgate experiences. Ugh, sorry, cold chill. But there's been some rough ones
you know
too.
what? I'm gonna. This is gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna have to put it at 4 because it's not the worst thing. But like, I really do like tailgates, but if it's like. It is very dependent on who is there. That is the thing. Like it's like house parties, and I don't know. It's just something with the tailgates. Because normally with like tailgates, there's not really like any type of like activity to do. Sometimes, I mean, I
There's
know when we went,
activities.
we've had like. Yeah, well, okay. I guess I take that back because there's the shot ski thing. Well, at least the ones we'd go to, there's that. There's the like cornhole and stuff.
Cornhole.
Nathan taking the football and everything, and
We did the ring toss thing a couple
oh
times.
yeah,
That's fun.
But
I played Davis's dad.
I
against
did
that,
too.
And I was like, I think I lost barely, and I was so upset about
I
it.
beat him actually. I was
honestly,
like, thank goodness.
I don't want to copy you, but can you switch some of mine? I kind of want to switch
Nope.
mine. Dang it.
That's the
dude.
blind ranking. You can't switch it.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
gonna put mine at 2. We're basically just gonna be flipping our answers at this point, but I will put mine at 2.
4. I would do this again if I could, but this hurts.
You still have 1. We both have 1 and 5.
Now I have 1 and
You have
5.
1 and 5, so it's either peak or it sucks.
Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Going to your friend's first bar experience when they turn 21.
5. Because I was so late, so I didn't really get to experience
that's the
that.
thing for me. I went to every single person's 21st, so
Yeah.
like I got to experience a lot. But,
Yours was definitely.
I mean,
probably
they
a lot more
were
fun.
They were fun, but yeah. Okay, I gotta put it at 5 for me.
Okay.
I know
So
saying
the
the
last
worst.
one's your...
Our last one has to be your number
gosh.
1, which could go. This could go so
So
well.
these are
or so
both our
bad.
number 1.
Yes.
Our only ones that are switched are 2 and 4, because it's tailgates in the the apartment / house parties.
Going to a college game as the last one.
That is It's gonna
That's
be
a little
number 1 for us, but
disappointing.
God, dude.
That is a bit disappointing, actually.
Dang it. Yeah.
I don't like that.
So we have, this is Brayden's list. Going to a college game is number 1. House parties and functions number 2. Walking home from the bar is number 3. Tailgates number 4. And then last one, first bar experience at a friend's 21st birthday. David, yours is pretty much the same except for 2 and 4 switched.
I'm a little upset, actually.
Yeah,
I wish I
no,
would have
me
put.
too, because
I definitely would have put tailgates as number 1. I should have done that. I think that's the best thing. It was so fun.
And that's the trick with these. Sometimes you get a curveball thrown in there.
I need to stop waiting for number 1.
No, I know. I need to just
Do you want to do another one?
Sure.
Yeah, I would.
If you have
Redemption?
if you have another one cooked up.
I don't, but I
Oh.
can think of one. The tier list is multiplayer video games that we played together on Xbox. 1 being pretty high, 6 being pretty low. The first game I have is Gang Beasts.
5. I
was
didn't
literally
care for that
thinking
game.
the same thing because it's fun, but we didn't play it too much. But also, like, I don't know, it's one of those that like you can get bored of it after a while, and
Yeah.
you have to have like a lot of people.
The
for
list
it
is.
to be
Did I
fun.
say 1 through 5? I meant 1 through 6.
1 through 6.
Yeah.
I thought you said 1 through 6.
Yeah, no, you said 1 through 6.
He said 5.
6.
You went
Last.
6 last.
Oh,
okay.
re-
I
oh
want
shoot.
I want it last.
Brayden, where you do?
I'm
where
saying
you want?
5
Okay.
because I don't know. I hate putting stuff 1 or 6 first because I'm like,
This could be
probably
worse.
yeah, or I could be wrong again. We'll see.
I'm taking
Yeah.
this though.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
Oh no!
I'm gonna put it at 2.
Oh my
I enjoyed I've enjoyed Rainbow
Pain,
Six Siege
suffering.
so much.
Hurt, anger, rage. Just the worst.
I am none of those. So it's I've loved Rainbow Six Siege.
It's
The custom games have been amazing. New characters and operators that fall out. It's
know
just always fun.
4 because the best moments I've had on Rainbow Tech have been better than Gang Beasts because I'm still thinking there's a game that I'm really like don't care for because I'm not the biggest fan of Rainbow, but when we were playing it a lot and we were doing those custom games a bunch, those were fun.
We need to get
The
that
Michael
going.
Myers game mode is actually really fun.
need to
That
get
that I
Myers,
really
yeah.
enjoyed that. That was fun. So
Roblox.
oh my gosh.
You might want to answer this one first.
You have 1, 2, 3, and 6 left, Brayden.
Okay, then I'm saying 3. It's perfect. It's like, I know it's not perfectly in the middle, but like, it's dude.
That's on the higher end.
When you find those just stupid crap on Roblox, it's so fun. When you find that filth that you play for hours, dude, it's so fun. But on the other end, it's not 1 or 2 because like, there is that chance that you find those games that are just the worst. And trust me, some of the guys have found some just terrible games on Roblox before.
David, you have 1, 3, 4, and 5 left.
I'm gonna put it at 4. I don't really play Roblox as much as everyone else does, and like the custom games and whatnot. So I'm gonna.
It's half of it's also the skins you can get and the customization you do for your character. Like Oliver and Brady's character, so funny
worst.
looking.
They're so funny, but I'm like, holy crap!
Yeah.
Why?
Oh man.
This one's kind of two games put together just because they're kind of in the same category: Marvel Rivals and Overwatch.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh. What do I have left?
You have 1, 2, and 6. The game mode in Overwatch.
At its peak, Overwatch was one of the
So
games I
good.
played literally all the time, and two. I'm saying two. Because at its peak, honestly, I mean, I could say for both games, those hero shooter games, when you're really into it and, like, you're winning. When you're winning, it's great.
There are some days that's all we
Like,
played.
Yeah.
It's just the thing that, like,
Needed to
The highs are very high, but the lows are very low.
Those are rough.
because I just think, like, I never got bored of it as much because you could just main a new character and start playing a new character a bunch. So, like, there was a bunch of, like, variety, and especially early Overwatch. Dude, there's something about, like, grinding comp to try to get your first golden gun and stuff. Like, I think half of it is probably a lot of nostalgia for me with it, but still, like, it was 2016, 2017 Overwatch, that, like, first year or two when it was out, dude, it was probably one of the best games.
Got
Like,
Game
it was
of the
so
Year,
fun.
didn't
Yeah,
it?
it won
Did.
Game of the Year, so, like,
2017 Overwatch was peak.
it's not just
Overwatch.
us saying it's good. Everyone thought it was good, I swear.
It was good,
really
especially when it
fun.
first
Yeah,
came out.
it was really good, dude.
2016 was a little bit, I think, a little bit rough around the edges just because it was like a new game and it was just coming out. But
Yeah.
2017, it was
Oh
like it was
gosh,
perfect.
dude, yeah,
it
that,
was
like,
so good.
What was that, our freshman year of high school? That's like go to practice, go home, not do my homework, and play Overwatch. That's what the plan was, dude.
Where are you
It was
putting
peak.
it?
I'm gonna put it at 3 right now.
Okay.
Because I think I enjoyed Rainbow a lot
Yeah.
more
Oh.
in the moment when I was playing
it
that one, when I was
hurts.
playing those games.
Oh, it hurts
So I'm
me.
gonna put that at 3.
All right. Brayden, your last two spots are 1 and 6.
Here we go again.
Mine's
David,
1
you're
and
just 1 and
5.
5.
Wow, we really just.
Rocket League.
Oh, I loved Rocket League. But is it gonna be worse than? Is it gonna be worse than Roblox?
I have to put it at 6. It's not my favorite, but it is still fun. Like I said.
You had rough experience with losing all your stuff
Yeah,
too.
because of
So
all the, like,
two-factor authentication.
Because I'm an idiot and I accidentally misspelled my email when I first did the thing for the two, like,
can't trade.
authentication thing. No, I can't trade, and he's had items since 2020 that he got me to trade me, and I can't get them because
There's
it's
no
like
way.
it's signed up through an account that guess what? It's like, here's the email that you can resend the email to verification. Well, guess what? The email doesn't exist because I accidentally put in the wrong one.
What would you do if someone comments, it's like, oh, here's a way you can fix that?
Thank you. Please do it. I need to figure out how to get my stuff back.
Gosh.
1 and 5.
I will put it at 5.
All right. Well, let's. Oh boy.
Put it at 5.
Oh, let's see again. I can't
So you both have 1 left.
Oh boy. I
Again,
can't
let's
wait to
go
see
again.
this.
Destiny.
Yes. Oh my gosh! The gamble paid off. It's so worth it. Destiny and Destiny 2 are the best games I've ever played. Ever.
There are some really rough times there for sure.
I know
in my
there
opinion, but
there is some terrible times with it, but those peaks of those games are some of the best. They are some of the best memories I have while gaming. It's some of the best shit ever.
I
dude.
think
it's
playing-
so peak.
playing through the campaign with like another person was always like so much fun because like yeah, I get the enjoyment like doing it by myself and saying that I completed the campaign, but like running through it with other
Oh
people
my gosh,
was just
dude.
amazing. And then you
And-
could like always repeat the campaigns too. The stories were good. And you have like raids and the dungeons. There's,
Oh
like,
my gosh!
you never
yeah,
really got bored of it
dude.
in a way.
There's just so much to do in it.
Well, because I started playing that in 6th grade, and it's still going technically. Like, it's over 10 years old. Like the Destiny franchise, which is crazy.
I first learned about the game from Davis.
That's crazy too. That's saying a lot.
Really? You learned it from Davis?
Yeah.
Huh. That's
Because
interesting,
he was
isn't
playing
it?
it. Because it was like, he was playing it, and then I remember watching his dad play it too. And I was like, oh, what's this game? Oh, this is Destiny. Oh, I might buy this game.
You telling me Davis was playing Destiny?
Yeah.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
It was I think I played Destiny. I played the original Destiny, not when it came out, but like probably like around middle school, like a year or two after it came out. I
think
got
like
it.
6th grade, 7th grade was like.
We've
my
actually been
season.
playing through D1 again. Me, Nathan, and David. We've been doing it again just to kind of like
Refresh
well,
myself.
especially because I don't think you played any of the DLCs.
No.
So
I had the vanilla campaign, and then I never had the DLC.
yeah,
so
unfortunately, you just had the worst part. You just had the worst campaign to go through.
And then after that, I was Destiny 2 had come out or whatever. I'm pretty sure at that point, and I think they're like, oh, we need some help with this raid or whatever. So I downloaded it, installed it, and kind of like got the light up to whatever, and it was like probably like the worst experience of my life. But like everything else after that was like actually fine.
It was like if you fell off and had to get back into it, that grind was rough.
It was.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
long live the grind.
when
man. I
Destiny
love
2
the
came
grind.
out, that's when I kind of fell off. Because I remember when Destiny 1 came out, I thought the game was great, especially when the Taken King DLC came out.
Yeah,
I
no,
loved
that's
They had Sparrow racing at a certain point. I loved that too. I just felt like it was going so fast.
this is like off of this, but if you ever got Nathan here with us, you would have to do a DLC ranking of that game.
we could do that.
Because we
I
could
wouldn't
sit there
know how
all
to do
day.
that.
Oh,
I guess I just played it though, so I guess I
well, you
technically
could do
could.
D2. You've played all the Destiny.
I played all the
DLC.
D2.
Nathan has. Him and I have talked about
Red
that.
War. Oh, give me the Red War campaign.
But to recap, Brayden, your list was number 1, Destiny.
Yes, I'm so. That's all I care about. To be honest, that's all I care about.
Number
That was
2,
number 1.
Marvel Rivals / Overwatch. Number 3, Roblox. Number 4, Rainbow Six Siege. Number 5, Gang Beasts, and number 6, Rocket League.
People are going to flame me for this list.
I don't think mine's much better.
I actually
so.
don't think the lower half of your
dude.
list is that bad.
The first half is pretty like
Destiny, Overwatch, Roblox.
Overwatch, Roblox.
Mine is so much worse though.
You would,
Let's be
you would
honest.
think I'm in like 8th grade right now.
David, your list: number 1, Destiny. Number 2, Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals. 4, Roblox. 5, Rocket League. 6, Gang Beasts.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to all my fellow Guardians out there, man. Keeping the game alive, even though it's about to die. Come on, we gotta keep it alive, bro, please.
A game that an honorable mention that I think we could always talk about was Plants vs Zombies Garden
I
Warfare.
did think about putting that on here,
Yes.
but then I was like, we only have 6 options.
That's
Now,
true.
we talk about the best hero shooter, that game. That's the best hero shooter. PvZW2, bro. Yep.
Wait until DC Allies comes out.
Oh, gosh. Dude.
I thought
The
about
Marvel Rivals killer.
some of the other games I had were like COD, Battlefield.
I never played those as much.
Yeah.
Like
For
Battlefield
Honor was one that I thought of.
Ugh. Scary. Those are some nightmares right there.
Which one?
For Honor.
Oh.
I love that game.
Oh.
I know you do.
I get
Oh,
I
God,
get so
dude.
intense every time I play the game.
Bro.
I'm like, I gotta stand up. Yes, David. Yeah, we won. He's like, I didn't. I got 1 kill, Colin. It's like, no, but you did that. We won that because of you.
Oh, those random clutch ups were like
you.
amazing.
It'd be like you and Davis talking, and then like after 8 minutes of silence, you just hear me go, I won.
Yeah. Dude, those 2v2s were brutal.
They're intense, bro, because you have to be in fight or flight mode the whole time.
Well, even during like the 4v4 like domination kind of games, those were like
If you
could not.
slouch at all or like rest for a little bit, someone's
it's
gonna
over.
come hit you.
It's like you're getting hit in the back and it's like you're poisoned. Oh, you're poisoned. Oh, you're poisoned. And you're dead. I'm
That
like,
is
"Oh, that's
one
great."
game where I'm like, I'm tired after playing it. That and Marvel Rivals and Overwatch 2. After like a losing streak, I'm like, I can't keep doing this. I need a break.
It's depressing.
But when we win, like, let's go again.
You want to know a game that really gets you angry? NBA 2K.
Oh, we love our 2
Playing that wreck, you know what I mean? We love playing the wreck. Nothing ever goes wrong in the wreck, right? We are all so good at the game, we would never be bad at the wreck.
You're always gonna win. I swear.
Oh, dude.
What are other games that we've all played together?
Borderlands series.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah,
I don't have
that
good
was
experience
actually
with
one of the games I
Borderlands.
thought you were gonna put on the list.
If you would have put that, I would have put it last.
You don't like Borderlands at all?
I don't think he's
Well,
played it with
I've
us.
I've not played fully through a game of Borderlands with.
Do you
with
have
us.
4?
Maybe.
No. You
Through
need,
Game Pass,
you need
I
to play
guess.
Borderlands 2.
Well,
That's-
Brayden
you have
owns
4?
it.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I thought you did.
It was on
No,
either
I
on
thought-
Game Pass or.
Pretty sure Nathan Davis and maybe you guys the
Me
only
and
three?
Nathan and Davis played it.
I've heard nothing about it. I'm assuming it wasn't that good then. 'Cause-
It's. I think it's better than 3. It's just
Are we
there's-
including? Is this still going?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than 3, but there's so many side missions.
Oh,
that it's-
really?
Yeah, because I know like we would always do all the side missions, and this one I don't think you need to do all of them. Our camera died, but we're back. But that's pretty much the end of the episode. Do you guys have any final remarks on your tier list? How do you feel about We'll start with the college one. How do you feel about it? You're not happy with it?
I would totally redo it.
Yeah.
I think
I'm only upset.
I want to redo that.
I think I'm
put
only
the
upset that the
tailgate
college
first.
games
Dude, definitely
are
tailgate first. I don't know what I do that thing where I'm like, okay, I have to hold off on one and the last one because I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
feel like game day as a whole would have been fine, but like just going to like the game specifically,
just
I'm like,
going
nah,
No,
that's not.
that's not.
Because I feel like you could include a tailgate in.
Oh
game.
yeah,
We also didn't really go to that many games. We cared about the tailgate, dude. Like
They're
that's
so
all.
much
That's
better.
all I cared about, to be honest. So.
the games were fine. Like sometimes they were actually like fun to watch, but like Purdue sucks at football, so it doesn't. It's like why am I gonna go to this game
Yeah,
and then
no,
like
exactly.
actually want to like watch it when they just
Yeah.
are like down by like 40 points, and then like this is only halftime, man. And then like basketball, I just never had the chance to go to. So
Yeah. So, not feeling the college one. How about your video game list?
Perfect.
I think it's
amazing.
Yeah.
Would never change it ever.
As long as that number one.
Oh yeah.
I think I could technically interchange 1 and 2, but I think it's good where it is.
All right. Well, that's all we have for today. Maybe Brayden will come back for. Would you do another episode? If
Oh
we asked
yeah.
you?
If you guys want me, you know,
Oh, okay.
cut that part out.
No, I'm leaving it in. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. If you're already here, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, go follow the other accounts. Give us a like, recommend us. We're trying to build the channel. Baby steps. We're only, I think, at like 15, 20 maybe, around that range. But let us know if you have any sort of topics you want us to talk about. Leave that in the comments, and we'll get to it. Bye.
Bye bye.